Hello, welcome to Tourist Vlog, where we give you all the information you need to travel. My name is Fernando, and today we will present you a wonderful but strict country. If more to add, let's continue with the video. Before starting with the rules that you must follow in order to take advantage of your visit to Qatar. First, I'm going to summarize the main characteristic of this fantastic country. Qatar is a sovereign Arab state located within Western Asia and which occupies the small peninsula of Qatar in the east of the Arabian Peninsula, with an area of 11,610 kilometers and a population of 277 million people. The official language is Arabic and its current president is Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Now we are in the capital of Doha, a very cute and beautiful place. In order to buy items and food, I had to go to change my dollars for the official currency of Qatar called Qatari Rial, which is equivalent to $0.27. The most popular typical food in Qatar is salona. It is a tasty and nutritious spicy vegetables that can also contain meat. It is usually made of the orange, tomato, and carrot. It can also be eaten with rice. I haven't really told you about the most important characteristics of this country. Now I will leave you with my colleague Alejandro and Max, who will give you the most important indications and rules that you need to visit this fantastic country.
Marhaban, this means hello in Qatar, country that we'll talk about in this presentation. My name is Alejandro and with my friend Max and Fer, we'll talk about customs and laws of Qatar if you are interested to travel to this country for enjoy the World Cup 2022. And an interesting thing about greetings is that men greet each other with a firm handshake. First place the one with the highest hierarchy and with the right hand. There is no physical contact between genders. The man puts his hand upward and makes a small bow.
Hello, maybe you are wondering why I didn't go to Qatar. Well, they had to delay my trip because the plane that was in Qatar had to be returned. The reason was that they were people who didn't have the appropriate clothing, so I had to wait a day to go to Qatar. But even so, I will help them not to go through this situation. The first thing we'll talk about is the customs of Qatar. This is very different from our country and they have the following.
The dress code. Women should cover their shoulders and avoid wearing short skirts. Men and women are advised not to wear shorts or sleeveless tops. When going to government buildings, healthcare facilities or malls, and if you don't know dress modesty, you may be asked to leave or denied entry to these locations.
Relationships outside of the marriage and intimacy in public between man and woman can lead to arrest. Do you know that? Uh, and talking about this topic, the homosexual behavior is illegal in Qatar.
Wow, those are customs very different from the usual ones, but they must be respected. Talking about respect, we'll talk about the laws of Qatar. This is important to prevent a ticket or problems in this country.
It is an offense to drink alcohol or be drunk in public. Drinking in a public place could result in a prison sentence of up to 6 months and or a fine up to 3,000 Qatari rial.
Offensive behavior. Swearing and making rude gestures are considered obscene acts and offenders can be jailed and or deported.
Drugs. The penalties for the use of trafficking, smuggling, and possession of the drugs are severe. Punishment can include lengthy custodial sentence, heavy fines, and deportation.
Financial crimes. Financial crimes including fraud, bouncing checks, and non-payment for bills can result in imprisonment and or a fine and deportation in Qatar.
If you are a person who likes to smoke in public spaces, Qatar is not a good option for you. Since smoking is provided in all public spaces, including museums, sports clubs, shopping malls, and restaurants, these sanctions have fines between 1,000 to 3,000 Qatari rial, which will be approximately between 274.65 to 823.95 US dollars.
Well, this is the most important laws and customs that you need to know if you want to travel to Qatar.